All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are on step 4, the final step of putting together our digital portfolio for the year 2020, 2021. As usual, if you haven't finished steps 1, 2, or 3, you shouldn't be here. You should stop this tutorial and go back to wherever you left off. So you can see on my example digital portfolio, I've already got the reflection paragraph done. I should have already added in pictures that are reflective of my year in virtual learning, appropriate pictures. I've got a heading for my artifacts, and then I've got each of my artifacts from either my Google Drive or that I've uploaded from my computer if it was a screenshot. So now all we have left to do is to change the banner and then share this with our teacher. So, what we're going to do is, if you haven't already, make sure you would download a copy of the Hamilton Digital Portfolio banner. Now, that's something we did all the way back in step 1. If you completed that step, I'm going to show you how to find it. If you did not, then please right now download a copy of that digital portfolio banner. I'm going to put a pause in this. Set up your desktop the way that you see mine, where I have my digital portfolio open in one screen, and then I have this tutorial open in another, and my screens are split so that I can watch both. So go ahead and stop this tutorial before we do anything else and split your screens the way that you see mine here. Okay, so now we are ready. So if you haven't already downloaded a copy of that digital portfolio banner, do that for me now. All you're going to do is click on it, and then it's going to say make a copy. So go ahead and make a copy. I've already made one. I did that all the way back in step 1, so I don't need to do that. What I am going to do instead is I'm going to go to my priority folder. So I've opened up a new tab, and all I did was open up my drive, and my drive will immediately take me to my priority. And I need to search for it. So if it's not up here, which mine is, it's right here. I can also search in my drive for copy of Hamilton Digital Portfolio banner, and it's going to show up for me. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Now, we can't upload this because it is a Google slide. Instead, what we need to do is download it as an image and then upload it to our digital portfolio. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So I'm going to have you go to File, Download, JPEG. So again, File, Download, JPEG. Okay. Looks like nothing happened, but if I were to move my screen over, you would see that it is now on my desktop, because that's where all of my files automatically save. Yours might be saved in a downloads folder or a images folder or something like that, but you should have a JPEG version of this. Again, to show you how to do this, you're going to go to File, Download, JPEG. Okay, so go ahead and stop the tutorial and do that for me now. All right, let's pick it up. So now going back to my digital portfolio, I'm going to kind of hover over the banner at the top, and I see now that I have the option to change the image. So I'm going to click on the arrow, and I'm going to select Upload. Okay. If I go to my desktop, you'll see that it is here, the copy of the Hamilton banner. If I hover over, it's going to show me the name of it. So if I click on that, I can see that this is what I would want for my banner. And I'm going to go ahead and click Open. Okay. Now, the header is not exactly how I want it to be because I can't see everything on the screen. In part, that could be because my screen is smaller. So you can see that when I widen it, I can see more of the picture. The other thing that I don't like is how light it is. So if it's light on your screen the way it's light on mine, if I kind of hover, you can see that it looks like little stars. Okay. If I click on those little stars in the bottom right-hand corner, now it's bright red and black and closer to what I want my banner to look like. So when I open it up wide, I can see the whole thing. Okay. So let me show all of that to you again. So I'm going to, again, go to my copy of the Hamilton banner, File, Download, JPEG. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to my Google site, hover, arrow, upload, find the picture, open, and then I'm going to hover again, and where I see the little stars down in the bottom right hand corner, I'm going to click, and it's going to take those off. Okay. So now my digital portfolio is done. Again, because I have it's so small you can't see the full banner, but if I open it up all the way, you can see all of the banner. I have my reflection paragraph done, which introduces me as well as what I've learned this year. I've uploaded 3 pictures that have to do with my year in virtual learning. I have artifacts from each class I've taken: math, ELA, science, history, and then my electives and PE. So this is completely done, and I am ready to share this now. So if you need to at this point go back and finish anything, please go ahead and stop this tutorial and do that now. If you need to finish uploading artifacts, if you need to finish working on your reflection, if you need to rewind a little bit and learn how to put that banner back on, please stop the tutorial and do that now. And then in this very last step, I'm going to show you how to submit this assignment.